Hey guys, Jungle Explorer here. Today I'm going to teach you how to build a deer block feed holder. Basically a holder that you can mount to a tree or a post or something to hold one of these feed blocks. And the reason I came up with this design was because every time I put one of these expensive blocks out, about the first night it's out, a pig comes along, gnaws on it, eats on it, slobbers on it, and deer won't touch it after that. And you know, I don't put this out to feed pigs. So I want to get it up off the ground high enough to where the pigs aren't going to be able to get to it, but the deer can still eat it. And these things are kind of heavy, man. And so they're kind of hard to deal with and getting them off the ground like that. So I went looking for a holder and I found one. There's actually, I could only find one that would hold this block, an actual deer block feed holder, and they wanted $65 for it. Now, you know me, guys, I don't spend a lot of money on things. I'm a do-it-yourselfer. So what I'm going to do is build my own. And I'm going to show you, I've already got the design in my head. I'm going to show you how I do it so you can save yourself $65 and build your own feed block holder out of scraps around your house. I'm going to be using some cedar pickets that I'm going to be using some cedar wood that I've got. They're just some 6-inch cedar pickets that I have some scraps of. But you could use plywood or 2x4s or 1x or whatever you have around. It'll work. So the design today is what I'm going to show you how to build this, and then we'll put it out in the field and I'll mount it for you. You see how it works. Okay, so let's get at it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 4 boards at 10 inches long. So I'll just mark off 10 inches here. Cut 4 boards 10 inches long. The cube is 9 inches by 9 inches by 9 inches, but we're going to go ahead and make it a little bigger. Now when you put 2 of these boards together, they come out to about 10 3/4 inches. So I'm going to cut 2 boards at 10 3/4. Now when you're dealing with old dry wood, it splits very easy when you put screws through it, especially cedar boards like this. So what I'm going to do is drill a bunch of holes in the wood wherever I'm going to put a screw to keep the wood from splitting. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is place the longer board crosswise to the 2 10-inch boards and screw that in. Okay, and we're going to do the same exact thing with the other 3 boards, placing the 10 3/4 inch crossways to the 2 10-inch boards. Okay, now we need to drill some holes right in the end of the boards here where we're going to join them together so they don't split out. And because this is going to be holding a lot of weight, I'm going to put quite a few holes here so we have enough screws to hold the weight. These cubes are kind of heavy. Okay, so now we're going to join the back and the bottom together, and the cross members that I just put on are for weight bearing potential because the block is quite heavy, and so I'm going to be screwing into that cross member board, which will give it more ability to bear the weight of these heavy blocks. I need one board ripped in half, 10 3/4 inches, at the half just to make a little lip here, or however you want to do it. I don't want the lip to stick up too high because I don't want it to interfere with the deer eating. So I'm going to go ahead and drill this board. Okay, so we see here, this is the mounting plate, extra thick. We're going to put long, big screws with washers through here to hold it to the tree. This is to keep the board, the feed block from going off the front. Now we need side boards, but instead of just running a board here, we're going to add a board along here in order to add strength. So a diagonal, basically, shape, so that it'll pull from here and hold this front up, keep that block from weighing this down. So what we're going to do here is just take a board, okay, even it up at this corner here, even it up here, okay, mark it down here, mark it across, move it out here, mark it across the bottom, and mark it along the back. All right. Go ahead and straighten these lines out a little bit because I wasn't able to hold it too good. Now, so let's see how it fits. Fits just right. Okay, we're going to take this board and use it as a pattern to cut the opposite side board. Okay, there's some splits here, so I'm going to start back behind the splits and just use it to mark the opposite board. Cut it out. Okay, let's put some holes in here. Okay, so we got this ready, and all we got to do is screw it on now and put the other side on, and we'll be done. Right. There it is. Strong. Take the block. Put the block in there. Let's go mount it to a tree, see if it holds up. Alright, so we're just going to mount this feed block holder to this tree here at a height that maybe the deer can get to and most pigs can't. So just put it up here, I guess. So what is that, about 30 inches from the ground? Most pigs are not going to be able to get to that. I'm going to use a washer here for the main screw, just to give it a little more Put that in there. Now, see, that's when I was building it, I put that extra board there because I knew this is going to be the main weight bearing or load bearing center right here. That washer right there. So basically that one screw holds that thing up there. Now let's go ahead and get that heavy block and put it in here and let's see if this thing holds together. So got our BIG&J block here and put that in there. Holds that thing just right. Of course, it is made out of cedar, so it's never going to rot. Well, there you go. Saved myself $65 buying that metal one on Amazon.com. You know, I'm about me. I'm always about saving money, and it holds it just fine. And those deer can get to it, and hopefully the pigs won't. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, subscribe, and comment. Remember, all the products you've seen in this video that I use, drills and things like that, if you're interested in them, going to be in the description area. Underneath the video, just click on the show more button. And also, check me out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Those are going to be down there. I do some different things on those and like to connect with you on those. So they'll be in the description as well. Until next time, this is the Jungle Explorer signing out.